there, my name is Willow, and if you have zero idea who I am, I made a video about a week or so ago about some weirdo making inappropriate comments about the Cream the Rabbit and attempting to defend it in Outcome Memories. I don't want to drag that video through the mud because I've already milked it enough, but all I'm going to say is that the issue was handled and that guy has been banned due to the moderators of Outcome Memories, and I want to give a huge thank you to those people who actually helped me get that guy off that platform. With that being said, I want to bring a few more things to the light and just kind of talk about the issues regarding this fandom because they need to be addressed and badly. Before I begin, I just want to say this is a conversation I had between Azael and myself, and if you don't know who Azael is, they are the head moderator and server moderator of Outcome Memories. You might have seen them in Discord before, and here is a picture of them calling out my cringe-ass Roblox username, so if you know me from anywhere, it probably might be there. My take on everything going on is this. Is the ramen guy, I think that's how you say his name, leaving such a heartbreak? Yes. Will I miss the songs? Yes. Will it be the same? Probably not. Will I support his decisions and the new Last Man Standing songs? Absolutely. I'm a part of the Genshin community. We're practically known for bitching, but Jesus, Harold Christ, you cannot be a part of a fandom that is about positivity, freedom, and living without regrets while simultaneously being so cruel and bitchy about things you cannot control. You hate playing 2011X? Okay, wait for the other EXEs to come out. Turn him off. You have a complaint about the mods that's a nothing burger? Keep it to yourself, and if it is damaging, then you better have proof and contact Sobi about it. If there's a song you don't like, too fucking bad. They worked hard on it and they're not changing it because one douchebag said that it didn't fit Shadow. And don't even get me started on the swap that happened on Juno or the weird comments about underage characters in Outcome Memories. I don't care if this is an EXE game, which crosses over into the Sonic and Friday Night Funkin' community respectively, but if you're gonna bring your negativity with you, then don't interact with the community at all. We do not like you. I don't know what's so hard to understand. Most of the development team are minors or young adults. They have jobs, college, lives outside of this fuck-ass Roblox game, and you're complaining that they actually have something to do? Outside of Roblox? Crazy. They're not all chronically online, and they're certainly not going to abide by your every whim. You're a grown-ass man, or at least old enough to understand that people don't always develop games 100% of the time. Even if they were chronically online, they still need to eat, hang with friends, go to the bathroom. I don't know. There's always going to be something that halts development. Who the fuck cares? I love the good parts of this fandom. I do. I love watching funny clips of people flying off not perfect. And I love the mod team that helped me get that guy banned for saying something weird about Cream. My friends and my boyfriend Luke just introduced my friend Nathan to Outcome Memories and he loves it. And it's so frustrating to see people be tryhards or competitive or dramatic over a game that's a comfort piece to myself and many others. It's not even the fact that they're self-sabotaging themselves. It's not that. And it's not the fact that it's frustrating to or tiring to myself and many others. It's the fact that if it goes even further, even past swatting Juno for something they didn't like, Outcome Memories could get cancelled or just completely thrown in the trash, and that'll ruin it for everybody. And my boyfriend and myself have tried telling people that it's a passion project and not a single person on that team is paid, so they have truly zero reason other than passion to work on this fucking game on top of everything else. And like Azael said, it's talking to a brick wall. I don't know why Ramen left, but I'm sure the fandom did not help at all. Not to mention, I've had several different people come to me saying that they wanted to leave the fandom or stop playing Outcome Memories, or not even work on it anymore, or even play it anymore, because they're scared that the fandom toxicity will creep into their game and ruin their experience. That's not a good sign. Outcome Memories is a fantastic game, and I think it's one of the better Survivor v Killer games out there. And the fact that it's only on its first version and we're already dealing with this amount of bullshit is sad. It's pathetic, actually. I'd also like to briefly bring up the stuff that's not nearly as important, but still important to me. If you camp or target people simply because they play a certain character, you probably need to get better at this game. I'm sorry to break it to you. Just because you're camping the cream who just got down does not make you a better EXE, that just makes you aggravating and unfair. It's the same thing as guarding the sheriff's gun in Murder Mystery 2, and we all hate those people. Not to mention, we're so incredibly unwelcoming to new players. Every time I've seen like plenty of people pick Tails and not know how to pick him because he's actually a pretty difficult character to understand at first, and when you do understand him, he's relatively easy. But to new players, nobody knows how to play him, or Knuckles, or Eggman, etc., etc., the list goes on. So when they, suck at those characters, they make it abundantly clear that we all hate them and we think that they're a bad part of the team. Like, no, they're learning how to play. How about you teach them how to play instead of being a jackass to them? That's why new players are scared, because you're going to harass them because they don't know how to play the game yet. That's all I really have to say, and I really hope that every single moderator on this team, or every single musician, voice actor, developer, who I don't even know anymore, I hope they're all doing okay. And I hope every single person who's normal who plays this game is doing alright. And I hope the people who had to deal with harassment or threats or racial slurs, because I saw that going around recently as well, I hope you guys are all okay. And I'm so sorry that this fandom has grown so toxic so quickly. Like I've seen a couple people compare it to Forsaken, but I know next to nothing about Forsaken other than the fact that the creators are kind of ass, but at the same time, I'm just hoping it gets better. Silver and Blaze haven't even came out yet, and I'm so tired of just seeing all this negativity just flourish. Another thing I'd want to quickly point out is that since I am friends with Azale, and like I said earlier, they're a server moderator, they have access to new characters, and I get it can be exciting at first, but can you guys, like, not swarm them all the fucking time, going, "Where's Silver? Where's Blaze? Where's Fleetway? Where's Shadow?" They're trying to play the game like everybody else. Stop treating them like they're this almighty god that needs to abide by your every whim, guys. Like, they're a person, and they do not appreciate you guys flooding them with requests when they're just trying to do something during their downtime. Okay? And this doesn't even apply for just Azale, this goes for anybody. I think I saw somebody named Speechless playing the game as well, and the same thing was happening to them. If you disagree with me, please get some psychiatric help. And with that, I'm gonna be signing off now. See you guys.